Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Glow Season 3, Episode 2. So last week we finished our starter house, made it kind of cozy, got ourselves on the way to getting established in this season. This week it's time to fulfill part 2 of the tasks we need to get access to the ship and all the OP craftable items up there, and that is to build our shop. Now, my shop this season, we didn't really have a great plan for it, a firm plan anyway. But I've settled on the idea of a shop selling not only flowers, my original plan, but curiosities from around the world, because of course we are hooked on those new 1.20 trail ruins. So let's get down to it. I've picked a spot just up on the hill above my house, and we are going to build something a little bit cool, a little bit cute, and hopefully get it stocked by the end of this episode, ready to rock and roll and move on to a mega base in the not too distant future. Let's go! Wow, that was one hell of a grind. But I'm really stoked with how the shop turned out. I've got it decorated up a bit on the inside, but I've just stopped for a moment because we've just heard that TK is on his way back in to Spawn Island with Elytra for us all. It sounds like he has been in-busting furiously, and I cannot wait to take to the skies. So let's pop over there and see how he's got on. TK felt really bad about jumping in ahead and killing the dragon without the rest of us, but I so think he's gone above and beyond trying to make up for it. He's a good guy, that one. Bit mad, but he's a good guy. I like. Look at you with all the loot.
I'm about to become the Beacon King before you know it.
Thank you for your hard work, sir. Just telling my audience that you have gone above and beyond to
Tried to look at my.
to make up for your wee misstep. And
What is over my wing?
you got creeper wings.
How is that even a thing? When did this happen? Well, I love this.
You look good.
This is.
You look
Thank
good.
you.
It matches the armor. You look amazing.
It does. Thank you.
Thank you for enchanting the wings. You saved me a big headache there.
You're very welcome. I had all the books. I went on ahead and did it for everybody.
Oh,
you got it done.
You're a star. You're back to the top of my list. You're a
Thank you.
All right. Good luck with your adventures, my friend.
You as well. Thank you. Thank you. Before you know it, the 1,000 Dragon will be full of beacons.
Keen as mustard. Yep. Awesome. All right. I can get busy stocking my shop. See you later.
Have fun. Have fun. I'll see you later.
Bye, dude. All right. Any minute now, our formidable leader, a formidable being, is going to drop by and check out our builds to see if we've completed the tasks to get access to the glow ship with all of the wild and wonderful custom crafting recipes available. Why, thank you, sir. I think so too. Buddy, you're not invited. Bean's checking the outside out very carefully. There we go. Ship access granted. We've completed the tasks. Our shop is open, containing just the finest little selection of goods. Our house is approved. Now we can take off and look for more cool stuff to put in there. So with our shop's doors open and selling the odds and sods we've picked up in our travels, it's time to start filling out all those other barrels with the flowers and plants that we always intended to stock. It is JC Play's simple 1.20 automatic flower farm, which I'll link in the description, and I think we've made enough room here for it to fit in. We did have a room cleared out for it a few levels down in our little dugout base, but I popped down there earlier. Actually, just wait, I'll show you guys. So yeah, I build a flower farm on almost every server that I play on because it is a good way to make money. Yes, here we go. Hello, friend. So I came down here intending to make a flower farm, but it seems I inadvertently made a slime farm. No matter, because the odd slime ball does help especially when it comes to making things like sticky pistons for farms like this. I can't see us ever needing to buy a stack or even a half stack of slime blocks from one of the service shops, but having just a couple on hand when they're needed. Any hoozles, so this is going to be very jerky, very stop-start, but one of our first jobs is going to be, I think we want to maybe put it back about here. We're going to build 2 blocks up. Something like 7 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. Break that block out from underneath, come around the back, find the center, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th. 3 blocks either side of that. And then take out that center block. We'll see we've made a funky wee H shape with the middle taken out. And this is where our grass blocks come in. 1, 2, whoa, no wait, those are not grass blocks. Derp. 1, 2, 3 this side. 1, 2, 3 this side. 1 in the middle. With a quick flick back to the tutorial to refresh my memory, we're gonna fire those sticky pistons in to bracket those grass blocks, which is going to be where our flowers will grow. Like so. Right. Next up, 2 block high glass wall. Hold the flowers in as those pistons are firing around, harvesting them as they grow. Now I'm recycling some glass that I made in error for another build, realizing that pink glass was definitely not the vibe. So we shall instead make a candy colored nightmare down here where no one's going to see it. And before we get ourselves trapped in the farm, there we go. So we've got the frame of our farm, and now it is time to think about how we're going to power it up. So if I understand correctly, we're going to come to the middle block of the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the middle. Going to come up 2 blocks, come over 1, break that block. Build up 2 blocks, break that one. And finally, 1 final block, which is where we're going to place our lever precariously close to our lava farm. I'm going to come up on here, place our repeater there facing into the farm. Here we go. And we're going to plant a piece of redstone down here. Now we have a powered redstone clock. Okie dokie. Now, you can see that if I try and talk my way through what I'm doing, it ain't gonna go so good. So, let's speed run the rest of this build and then check it out when it's finished. So there we have it, friends and family. We have a finished flower farm. It's time for us to give it a test. We've managed to scrape together a little bit of bone meal, mainly from dropping some skellies. So we'll fill the dispenser with what we've got. Don't know why I'm spreading it out like this, but whatever. Come around to the side and slip a random flower I picked from outside my front door in there, just for testing. And we'll hop back over and flick the lever and see how we go. Well, it looks good from the top end. Pistons are pushing back and forth, breaking the flowers that the bone meal is spreading across those grass blocks. And they should be dropping through to the hopper minecart system we installed below. And once that dispenser stops throwing out the bone meal, we'll flick it off and see if all is working as it should. All right, now here's the real test. No minecart, no flowers, except for the ones hovering down there. Something's not right. Let's take a look. Yeah, minecart's not moving. Oh, for goodness sake. One redstone torch, one block out of place. No, you're still not moving. Oh, now you are. Okay. Let's hop on out. See if this has fixed it. Minecart's zipping back and forth, pausing over the hoppers. And it's back on its merry way. And there's the flowers. Oh! See what I mean? Me trying to do redstone content never ends well. One torch, one block out is all it takes for Carly to feel like a complete dork. Anyhow, seems to be fixed. I'll close that farm back up. And hope for the best. We're going to be using this farm in conjunction with the community skelly farm that Absolute Tulip 54 kindly built for us to get our shop stocked up with flowers in the next few days. And there we have it, folks. Our first batch of flowers into our shop. A successful second week on the server. Our shop is up and running. It's stocked with pottery shards. It's stocked with buried treasure items. It's stocked with all kinds of beautiful odds and sods. And now it's stocked with flowers. Thanks for joining me for episode 2 on the Glow SMP Season 3 server. And we'll be back next week where we start thinking about our mega base plans. I'll see you then. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.